What is going on, guys and girls? It is Ghost Roa. Today we have another epic unboxing video, something brand spanking new that I have not even seen in stores yet, and those are the Marvel Mystery Mini Funko vinyl figures. We've got 4 of them to open for you. Jake, my brother, is here today to partake in the beautiful event.
It's a beautiful event.
It's a beautiful event. These guys are brand new. If you remember, I really was a fan of the DC version of these Funko Mystery Minis. Funko does like those mini figures that you see in like Barnes & Noble or stores, and they're in like the little box.
The Funko Pop ones.
The Funko Pop ones. Yes, that's Funko. These are the DC ones, and now we've got Marvel.
These guys are bobbleheads too.
They are bobbleheads, which is interesting. And we'll take a look at the back. You've got all sorts of guys: Hulk, Thor, Loki, Thanos, Galactus, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Green Goblin. I think the one I'm hoping to get most of all, I really would like the Spider-Man. That's a pretty easy one to get. And then Galactus and Thanos, I think, are my...
Galactus is pretty sweet.
I think Thanos looks awesome. He's a 1 out of 72 there at the bottom. Looking pretty good. So we're going to open these up. As the guest, you can go first.
All right.
All right, actually, we'll both take ours. We'll both open the box first. I think, yeah, these
I got the Black Magic Man.
These ones come with a bag inside. They are $5.99, at least when I got them from the interwebs. And I haven't seen them in stores yet, but they should be out soon.
Oh yeah, his head's bent, but it's Galactus.
What a
Bam.
gift. Look at that guy. I don't know how I feel about the bobblehead. How do you feel about the bobblehead?
That's okay on Galactus because he looks ridiculous. I will destroy you.
They're smaller, which is weird. The box itself is bigger, or the same size, but the actual figure is a little smaller.
Mini Galactus.
I wonder if it's because the bobblehead they made the bodies then smaller to make the head stick out more or something?
The head's smaller than that still.
Weird. These ones are much more in the Funko Pop figure style. These ones are more different. I wonder if there was some more like defined and stuff. I wonder if Marvel's like, we ain't got none of that big head nonsense.
I don't know. Okay, how you gonna follow up that trick?
Are you kidding me?
Ew.
What is this guy? He looks like a
gross,
dirty green rat.
Ew, he looks like...
Kind of looks like you if you were painted green. You got that hair. Doesn't it kind of look like him?
Why it's green and it looks Asian?
Hulk and... They kind of look cool together, to be honest with you. We luckily have one more each, so let's open them boxes. I don't...
Go.
What do you think? I kind of wish they were bigger like this. These are, like,
They kind of look weird.
I love the DC figures. I love that they have the big heads, and I love that they kind of have a more comical style, a more unique, funny style. Almost like, it's not totally chibi, but a little bit chibi like
Hulk
that.
looks too, like, realistic,
right, like,
but not
and
enough.
Galactus does, Galactus looks a little bit
He
silly.
has the scariest eyes ever.
But he's still, look at those eyes. They're still very realistic, which I think is interesting and strange. I don't know how I feel. I really hope that I get Deadpool or Spider-Man because they don't have eyeballs, and that might make him look a little more cartoony. Batgirl is still my favorite.
Ready for mine?
No, but Batgirl is still my favorite. Okay, we're ready.
Oh yes, Toaster Head. Look at his
You
Toaster
got
Head.
the villain pack.
Look at his Toaster Head.
Dr. Doom.
Make all your toast burnt. Wah!
See, they kind of have lost some of their Funko charm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did they
Two
do
guys I
that?
got really cool, but their heads are all messed up.
You got 2 of the coolest ones. What are their rarities? You got a 2 out of 24 and a 2 out of 24. Okay, never mind. You got some pretty easy, obvious ones.
Okay, they're cool.
Why?
Toaster Head and...
I honestly, when I got these... because, wait, look at the box. If you look at the box seems to indicate that they're going to look more like the Funko style. Like, look at Hulk there, big head. Even look on the back. This is kind of... Look at the back. If they looked like that, they would look like the Funko style, like the DC ones.
Yeah.
But they don't look like that, because look at Green Goblin on the side. I mean, not Green Goblin, Dr. Doom on the side.
They're not even in their same poses.
That's so weird.
This is not the same Hulk.
That's not that Hulk.
No, it's not.
Look. What is going on? That's so weird. I mean, I guess. I just wish it was a little more... I wish it was a little more in the comedic style.
I agree.
I must say that I love Marvel, and I was so hyped for these, but my
That
smiles...
looks like a toaster.
It does. My smiles have gone down a little bit because they're not as
How could you not smile at
crazy
Toaster
as I
Head?
wanted them to be. All right, we're going to guess this one in the bag. It's like that
Or it's
game.
like a mailbox head.
Yeah.
Like laying
We're
down.
going to play the game you play when you're little and, like, guess the guy's head. All right, so there's, like, something is here and the head is here.
Okay.
So
Is it a round head?
he has, like, 1 foot.
He has 1 foot.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say though because I think I know.
Is
what it
Thor's hammer? No, he'd have wings then.
Think he'd have wings?
And his head.
All right, you guys ready for this? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Let's open
Oh,
it. Kind of like a garbage bag.
It is a garbage bag. It's just a mini one.
It's weird.
Or gnomes. A gnome garbage bag. It is! That was oh my god. What the heck is that?
Wait,
no!
Stop it! That one looks, I like this one the best because it looks more funny.
No, he looks so stupid. He's even a
No,
mouth.
he looks
oh,
more
he's a tiny
funny.
mouth.
He looks funnier than the rest.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
That is the absolute worst.
Hulk looks way too realistic, but Thor looks like a goofball.
Oh my god.
He reminds me of Doug.
That's why he's horrible.
I actually like Thor.
No.
That's a really eclectic, cool combo of characters. We got like a guy who's like pinkish yellow.
Why do you have pink? He's pink.
Pink, green.
I just like that he's a toaster head and it's crooked.
Very, very interesting.
Stop in the name of love.
That's
Look.
what Doctor Doom says?
Yeah, look at
Oh,
it.
that's what his hand is doing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. Let's have a little debate here. If you were going to pick the DC figures versus the Marvel figures, where would your allegiance lie?
Based on character or style?
Based on the figure. Like, don't tell me who your favorite, like, if you're, like, a Spider-Man fan or a Batman fan.
Like, if these were in this form, then I'd like them better.
Yeah.
I like this style better.
I'm so shocked because
Like more durable and thicker and stuff.
Funko has done a good number of these. They've done Walking Dead. They've done, I think Game of Thrones is out on the horizon.
They did Game of Thrones Funko Pop ones, not
Yeah,
this.
well, those are coming too.
These size? This
Mhm.
size?
There's Walking Dead. There's one more. I think there's just like a horror one, like Freddy Krueger and so yeah. Anyways,
That's stupid.
these ones I think are their best ones, and they did Disney ones too. And the weirdest part is the Disney ones and the DC ones are in the same style.
Mm-hmm.
They're these chunkier plastic, bigger heads, more of a cartoon-esque expression, and then Marvel was like, we gotta be serious or something, and they're like, take away that.
Right, because bobbleheads are super serious.
Well, they made them bobbleheads. I wonder if that.
Super serious.
I mean, I guess the bobbleheads changes the fact that they can't have big stable heads or something.
I don't understand. I still don't understand why they did that.
But, like,
this feels like something that came in like a Burger King habit.
Right, whereas this feels like a cool figure to put on your desk. I mean, I guess size-wise, they're really not that much different if we look at Thor and Batgirl.
I mean, background.
But
These are just thicker.
they're thicker and they have more of a weight to them. So I say that the DC ones are the better ones, even though I'm kind of partial to some of the Marvel characters, and I think that'd be more enjoyable.
You know, think about if this Galactus.
Think about if Galactus was in this style, like a big old head, he was thick, and you're like, bam, set him right down on your shelf. But now, like, you're right. The bobblehead, I guess, was an idea that they were trying to test out to make it more unique, but it feels a little bit, like, flimsy.
Stupid.
And it looks a little bit too, like, realistic.
Feels like cheaper,
what
too.
really
like,
what happened
I'm
is-
gonna put this on my dashboard in my car.
What really happened is that it lost some of the Funko charm.
You just said charm with the most piercing CH sound I've ever heard.
Charmander!
I can't hear him unless.
So, it lost some of the Funko charm, that's the reason I don't like it, because Funko has such a unique look and unique style, and if you saw these, I bet you would not know that they were Funko. They could just be generic Marvel bobbleheads that you got from wherever. And that is kind of the disappointing part. But, they're still fun. I still like opening them, and I still want to get Spider-Man and Deadpool and see
Still hate Thor.
if they look better. I don't like Hulk.
I don't like Hulk or Thor.
What's wrong with Thor? Guys, tell Jake Thor is pretty cool. He's the best one.
He's from like Peanuts or some terrible comic strip.
But at least he has a lot of, like, he's got a sweet costume, he's got a big hammer.
Look at his face.
I love his mouth.
90% of his face is blank.
That's more in this style, though. It's more Funko.
No, it's not. Look at his face.
Wait, well, Penguin's just
He's got a big face.
He's a big guy. Batgirl has small features. Look at her
Her
lips.
eyes are huge.
But look at her lips.
Look at his eyes.
If you took off her mask, most of her face would be blank.
No.
Yeah, she'd have two eyes that
Okay,
are
well,
oddly
I'm
shaped.
glad you like his eyes.
I do.
He looks like he's trying to be a hunk, but he's not.
Captain Thor, ready for battle.
Captain Thor.
I'm glad it's not movie Thor.
Huge. It basically is.
No, it's
That's
not.
what
It's
he looks
cartoon Thor. He's
That's
got the
what
winged
it's
helmet. He's got a helmet. His cape coloring's different.
like. Toaster head.
He doesn't have a big freaking facial hair mess going on.
Toaster head.
Anyways, guys and girls, we hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you did and want more of these blind box unboxings. I still want to get more of the Marvel ones. just to try and get some of my favorite characters. But I wish they were in the DC style. The DC and Disney and Don't Starve bobbleheads are currently my trifecta of power for my favorites. These guys, I really had high hopes for them and wanted them to be so good, but they're good. They're good, but they've lost a little of the Funko charm. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Do you see the similarities in our thinking, or do you really like these more? Let us know in the comments below. We'll be back with another blind box video sometime in the near future. Until that time, have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Thanks again for watching.
I don't think Wolverine or like Cyclops or Storm.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Nightcrawler.
Is there any X-Men?
No.
Where is
Unless this is like Jean Grey Phoenix or something.
Perhaps.
But that is like the dumbest thing ever.
Where's Cyclops?
Maybe
Where's
we're gonna have a
Gambit?
separate X-Men one.
Oh, and they're gonna be back in the DC style.
Yeah. No, they're gonna have bobble feet.
Oh God.
Bobble feet.
So they're gonna be in this style with bobble feet.
Yeah.
And it's gonna
It's the exact same thing, but bobblehead and bobble feet.
You shake
Or
your
bobble
arm.
arms, maybe.
Shake, bobble arms and bobble head and bobble feet. Until next time, everybody, have a fantastic day. Drink so much. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you all later.